Hello and welcome. In this video, we will discover 12 signs someone really likes you. While romantic love, as portrayed in films and stories, can be truly endearing and fantastic, love in real life is often unpredictable and sometimes painful too. It can certainly offer lots of rewards, but these benefits come with dedicated effort and willingness to accept and overcome the challenges that are a part of the process. When you like or love somebody, the work involved might not always prove to be easy. However, it is worth noting that many people find the reward, that is, mutual and lasting affection from their respective companion, making it absolutely worth all the effort. People often say that when you like somebody, they will just know it. Although this is not entirely true, there is some truth to it. In most cases, it does not show up in the form of elaborate and exaggerated gestures you might come across on social media. If you look closely, there are certain aspects to the relationship you share that scream love and affection. Wondering what those could be? Watch on to know more about the 12 telltale signs that show when somebody is really fond of you. But just before, make sure you subscribe to the channel and don't forget to download your free book to successfully seduce any girl by clicking on the link in the description below. 1. You feel safe with them. It all boils down to trust, safety, and understanding. By safety, we do not mean safety from physical threats and the like. Safety of opinions, ideas, thoughts, goals, and decisions is healthy. A partner who likes you will hurt you neither physically nor emotionally. He or she will not make you do things that you do not wish to do, make decisions for you, or see that you are isolated from having social support. Instead, a good partner will help you grow by standing by your side when you make your own choices and set goals. You can express and voice your thoughts or opinions without being afraid of their response. Whenever you do so, you receive constructive criticism and not discouraging feedback. While it is human to feel angry and frustrated sometimes, a good partner will ensure that the anger is channeled in safe and healthy ways. 2. You are listened to. This is a no-brainer. A person who is interested in you will naturally take a genuine interest in everything you say. They will listen actively, ask questions, and wait for their turn to share their thoughts as well, instead of reacting immediately and diverting the conversation. You feel cared for and understood by your partner instead of them brushing your ideas with a disinterested, "Ugh, that sucks." Although they might not remember every single word you spoke, they have a pretty good idea of what your likes, dislikes, fears, strengths, friends, and relationships are. In a healthy relationship, your partner will acknowledge both your good and bad thoughts and opinions. When you speak of anything concerning your feelings, he or she will first try to consider your emotions rather than ignoring them. 3. They do not attempt to change the real you. No matter how much you and your partner have in common, ultimately you both are different people. It's highly likely that you both have different perspectives about everything. However, someone who likes you will accept and understand your individuality. While a respectful exchange of ideas is healthy, they won't insist that you take their side. Your companion might offer support and advice when asked for, but they will never try to control your choices. They also won't criticize or dislike you for not agreeing with them. 4. Ease of communication. What is love without the open air of honest communication? Love does not require you to share every thought you have. Everybody has private and personal feelings, and this is absolutely normal. Since you both cannot read each other's minds, to aid your relationship, you have to talk it out. The issues that really matter to both of you should be talked through. If your partner truly adores you, he or she will acknowledge the need for communication and make genuine efforts to achieve the same. So, what does good communication imply? It includes discussing emotions, identifying conflicting ideas and working on them, giving importance to emotional intimacy, respecting the boundaries of your relationship. Yes, communication does not come easily to everyone. Rather than assuming that your partner, who has a tough time expressing his or her thoughts and emotions, does not love you, it is important to look at their willingness to learn and be better at their communication skills. Be considerate and appreciative of their efforts to grow and support their process. 5. Your partner will encourage you to do things your way. A person who likes you for you does not fail to recognize that you have your own identity and that you are bound to do things differently. Whether it's spending time with your friends and family or pursuing your hobbies, he or she will accept that you have a personal style and won't attempt to alter it. They also maintain their identity and individuality instead of looking at you for fulfilling their social needs and entertainment. 6. Trust. Trust is the cornerstone of every relationship, and it's not an exaggeration when we say that most relationships fail if they are not built on a proper foundation of trust. A partner who likes you will trust you completely. He or she will not act different or follow you when you go out. They will not go through your phone or computer and make you feel uncomfortable. If they do not have a reason to believe that you are lying or cheating, they will never accuse you of doing anything untrustworthy or insist that you go out only with them. However, this trust will not hold its importance if you deceive, betray, or mislead them. Love often stands its ground in cases where trust has been shattered. Therefore, even if you've done something to upset them, remember that you can always build trust over time with transparency and hard work. 7. You see his or her efforts. You might have seen many people say they felt attraction toward their partner in the first minute they saw them. However, a love that lasts long demands more effort, time, and commitment. While the phrase, "you're meant for me," may seem romantic at first, keeping that intact can become a task. With numerous people in the world, the idea of one and only true love might be pretty flimsy. The concept of soulmates is real and does exist. You will see that your partner prioritizes your time together, expresses a genuine interest in knowing you, is prepared to talk through conflicts and disagreements instead of keeping mum, agrees to check out new things together, conveys the dedication and commitment to grow together. 8. Your partner understands the value of compromises. The attitude of "my way or the highway" is definitely not a sign of a loving relationship. Conflicts are quite common. While the number of disagreements in a relationship does not suggest anything about a relationship, the way they are handled says everything. Someone who likes you will never insist that they are right or refuse to hear your side of the story. For a relationship to be healthy, both partners are required to work together in cohesion. You both should take a step forward in understanding the areas that can be improved through your communication or by getting intimate. You might need to make a few sacrifices for the sake of holding strong the ground of your relationship, but you should make sure that you are not the only one doing it. Sometimes neither of you can have what you individually wished for, but meeting midway can leave you and your relationship at peace. 9. Your needs are understood and met. No single person can meet or understand all your needs, but your partner sees that you get plenty of emotional support. The primary reason why most people seek romantic relationships is to find emotional intimacy with their companions. A loving partner cannot and should not be expected to do everything for you, but they will still be your biggest cheerleader when you succeed and your strongest support when you fail. They offer assistance, comfort, and valuable advice when you need them the most. If you've been facing trouble with something that they cannot help with, like issues at the workplace, financial troubles, or mental health problems, they will encourage you to seek the right kind of guidance and not ignore it. Irrespective of what the situation or the problem is, you can always count on them to be your friend. 10. Your partner respects you. Respect is another supremely important attribute of a healthy relationship. Loving relationships will not be able to survive without sufficient respect for each other. Your partner will always respect you for who you are and value your time together. Here are some signs of respect. Clear and prompt communication of thoughts and ideas. Honesty. Employing polite language that is considerate towards your feelings even during heated arguments. No pressure to alter your boundaries. 11. Your partner shows how much he or she likes you every day. While he or she may not bring you your lunch at work or plan elaborate surprises for you, their love can be visible in the smallest of acts. Your partner might hand you a cup of coffee every morning immediately after you make your way out of the bedroom. They never tend to forget your important dates and will have a smile plastered on their face every time you walk into the same room as them. Love can be shown and visible in the tiniest moments of everyday life. He or she might not be great at sweeping you off your feet with elaborate and lavish gestures, but they can simply show that they love you by never leaving your side and being a constant in your life. These quieter expressions of affection may not give you the thrills of a public display of love, but they definitely warm your heart and last very long. 12. Your partner wants nothing but the best for you. Let's say that one of you wants to have children and the other does not. Or maybe you've always planned to settle down by the coast, but your partner cannot imagine living there. Someone who truly loves you will understand that it is time to let you go after it becomes evident that the relationship has run its course. Love does not always imply a happy forever. While it is very much possible to salvage a failing relationship with trust, hard work, and love, irreconcilable differences make the process tedious and very hard. The way out for such a scenario is to move on and find somebody else who is a better fit. In due time, the romantic relationship might turn into a long-lasting friendship. Even if it does not turn into one, it is never wrong to cherish something that has had a positive impact on you for the time it lasted. Closing thoughts. In short, a partner who likes you will definitely make an effort and see that he or she shares your desire to strengthen your bond. Relationship skills do not come naturally to everyone. Some people might need extra support and counseling on how to express their feelings and emotions in a healthy way. Couple counseling is one such idea where healthy channels of communication are fostered and nurtured. In therapy sessions, both you and your partner can learn ways of good communication and explore your common goals to achieve personal growth. This way, you can both identify any areas of tension and conflict, which helps in addressing issues before they create problems down the road. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, comment, and especially subscribe to the channel. You are also free to receive the new book 9 Keys to Seduce Any Girl by clicking on the link in the description below.